to the concern gripping another part of the city tonight after a young woman was shot and killed seemingly at random.
She was gunned down while she was in a vehicle. The 31-year-old victim was on her way home from a funeral. Let's go live now to CTV's Janice Golding near Lawrence and Allen with the latest on this story. Janice.
Column police say they are very worried that this woman was the innocent victim of a street gang attack. Essentially, they believe that the suspect fired on the first person or people they saw when they headed into this rival neighborhood.
And this is the suspect vehicle pulling past the victim's vehicle just as shots are fired.
And then is that the victim there?
That is the victim, yes.
Barely 12 hours after a 31-year-old Toronto woman was gunned down, Toronto police released 3 videos showing a suspect vehicle pulling up alongside the car she was in and a shot ring out.
The muzzle flash right there.
And that orange light is when she gets hit?
Correct, yes.
Police say it was 1:58 a.m. A gray or silver Cadillac SUV drives by the sedan the woman was in and fires, fatally wounding 31-year-old Janice Nyarko.
There is nothing in Janice's past which would indicate that she could be the intended target of a shooting.
Nyarko, who came here from Ghana in 2001, lived alone and worked in a shelter. She was just being dropped off after a funeral.
This is a horrific crime because that could have been anybody.
Today, Police Chief Mark Saunders expressed grave concerns that thugs would shoot at a full vehicle and nonchalantly drive away.
In this particular case, it does look like the characteristics of street gang subculture, where you do a couple of drive-bys and then you are usually in your rivalry neighborhood.
Police say the shooter fired several more bullets in the neighborhood as the SUV drove away, but thankfully no one else was struck.
It's not safe here.
It's actually terrifying to know that you're in a neighborhood where things like this happening, right? I could be driving just today and gunshots are everywhere.
Yes, it's scary. I mean, just seeing the kids around the neighborhood and seeing stuff that happen like that, it's not safe at all.
Shots fired, the back window is shattered.
Nyarko was in the back seat of the vehicle when she was hit. She was transported to hospital, but later succumbed to her injury. Chief Saunders says he is very concerned given 4 people were killed in 24 hours in our city, and he's asking anyone who may have any information or video to do the right thing and come forward. Reporting live from Janice Golding. Now back to Andrea.
Thank you, Janice.